you to tell people what's going on. Introduce yourself.
My name is Ed Kaiser.
And you are?
I'm a Vietnam veteran, also the housing chair of the Irv NAACP, active with POP, and very active with the ACLU.
You're also a member of your own superhero team, real life, right? Like they have the Avengers, they got Justice League, and we have the Homesavers, right?
Well, this is a group we get together. The Homesavers is basically what we put on the building when we come by to stop foreclosures on people's houses, mostly with veterans. This is a situation where her and her husband bought the house with a VA mortgage. He passed away. The mortgage got sold several times, and it was improperly foreclosed upon. We had United States Senator Menendez helping us trying to work things out with the bank, but it ended up going directly being sold to the Veterans Administration. So our goal is to end up having the Veterans Administration in a sense do like a modification and give them a VA loan directly.
All right, to restructure it.
Restructure it.
Kind of like a refinancing, but not.
Yeah, it's a unique situation, but it's very simple for them to set her up with a mortgage and they make the payments and keep the house and stay at home. They've been here 20 years.
All right, and when you say here, where are we?
Right here, 150 Fayette Avenue. In? Wayne, New Jersey.
Okay. All right, and let me ask you, is this a common occurrence? Because last time we spoke, I think we were down
Lyndhurst.
In Lyndhurst with another veteran, a Navy.
Another veteran, a Navy veteran. And we also were in East Orange.
Mm-hmm.
And today
with another veteran.
Another veteran. Today we have New Jersey Senator Krista Corrado. She's here. We have Dave Pearson, who's head of Veteran Services for the Patterson Catholic Diocese. Mm-hmm. We have Mr. John Harris, who's the head of Veterans Affairs for the Passaic County, is here.
I got a question for you. You tell you how every situation you just mentioned involves a vet, but I don't want to say we see so much rhetoric and talk about thank you for your service and we're glad you helped us out. And yet, you're so glad, so thankful, and yet every time I turn around, or you turn around, it seems like there's a veteran having a problem here on the civilian side.
Well, it has to do with the way the banking industry has changed. Years ago, when people got a loan, it typically stayed with the company for the whole life of the loan. In 1999, they changed the regulations where the banking industry treats the mortgage after it's issued almost like a security, and it gets traded a lot. And a lot of times, the banks on a second or third purchase, they're not the most nicest people in the world. You see them written up in the papers with troubles.
Because it's all about profit for them, correct?
Oh yeah, they filed a claim for the MIP insurance on this loan already. So it's just the way the industry's changed.
You said MIP, what is that?
Well, when you take out a VA loan or an FHA loan, you pay an extra premium every month for insurance coverage. Mm-hmm. And in case of default, the bank can collect money. From the federal government.
Whichever bank you're going through.
Correct. That's part of whoever owns it at the time. Mm-hmm. And a claim had been filed on this to collect that money already.
All right. Business as usual.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And which bank are we dealing with this particular home?
It's a bunch of letters. I believe it's PHH.
PHH Bank?
I'll give it to you exactly proper. I apologize.
All right. Whatever it stands for doesn't mean let's help veterans, huh?
No. No. Okay. And the widow is over there.
All right. So hold on.